Just trying to share the links. Now let us hope that there is no technical errors when live streaming for this time round, because last time we did have a couple of technical errors, and I am hoping that this time round there is no errors, there's no live streams kind of being cut off with videos and whatnot. So fingers crossed. Hopefully it works, and hopefully I don't have to cancel the live stream and restart it again, because that wound up taking a lot of time and effort. So we're gonna continue. So far so good, so far it's still working. So Friday we left off with a meal and we're back at the house. And
okay.
We're looking for...
Mom's phone is probably in her room.
Chloe's phone.
I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
But first we can look around.
Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Can't look at that.
Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign.
I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this!
Love After Loss. A guide to forgiving oneself and moving forward.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Look in this drawer. I'll call in a minute. I want the drawer.
Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner. I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
What's the matter, Mom? You don't want Dad to see your new boyfriend?
We're gonna place it on the dresser.
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
And that has consequences. Of course it does.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup.
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Alright, Arcadia Pawn appraisal. Instant cash, diamond ring. Near colorless, grade B. Insurance value 1,200. Cash value 300. Store credit value 500. Only an estimate offer, not guaranteed. And that is a conversation. Look, we will...
I should call my phone.
Alright, we'll call the phone.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Just double check, nothing else that we can look at.
Dad, if you could see us now.
Bingo.
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Let's see. From Mum, can we scroll up? One from Elliot. Frank and Max. Let's look at Max. Yo, Queen of the Crickets. Oh, here we go, we can scroll up. There we go. From the 11th of the 2nd, 2019, from Max. So sorry, I have been bad about emailing. Texting is always better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? Gah, sorry again, I've been really busy. You'd love Seattle. More in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check in my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What time is it in Seattle? 2019 in Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest? Max. And you can tell that's when she stopped. Max has stopped messaging from up here. This is really weird with the controller. When you want to go up, you'd think you press the up button, but instead that's down. And to go up, you need to press down. Not overall fond of that. We've got Mum. From the 5th of the 6th, 2010, will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. We'll be coming home tonight at some point. Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. Elliot. I really don't like this function. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Or lo siento. I apologize if I got the wrong. I'm not... Spanish is not a language that I know, and so I do apologize. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What up to you? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. You finished the chem work? Nope. Dude, that's the 3rd time. I already know everything. And then we'll scroll up. From Frank, your shit's here. Hell yeah. But tapped out, sorry. Your loss. Hey, can you hold it for me for a day? can I? I'm your favorite customer, are you? Frank, you holding? You still owe. You gonna have me whacked? Yes, please. Joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, come on, it's 4:20. I'll meet you if you have the cash. Rain check. And that's it.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
I've got a towel.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
Now there's other things that we can look at in here.
Chloe, breakfast.
Yeah.
You should take that down to Mom.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Oh wait, there's a condom
Why
drawer.
would I open that drawer
That's the
again?
wrong drawer. Sorry, Chloe. I played this on the original game and I know there's some sort of dialogue up here that you can unlock. And I'm just trying to work out what.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old.
Oh,
If
if
she
they
wore
cut
it
it
now,
out.
I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed.
Doesn't look like...
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Come on, where's the dialogue? Okay, maybe I get it later on.
Chloe, get down here now.
Coming, Mom.
Alright, so we'll head downstairs. Hopefully there's things that I can do downstairs that unlocks the dialogue.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
We can open it.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
New dialogue.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have got...
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Right, can we look for the family pic? Weinstein.
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Right, let's have a look around again.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Snowdo!
Feeling trapped? Right there with you. Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Can we go outside? Nope, we can't go
Mom's
outside.
purse is pretty heavy. Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan. Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Fire warning has been issued for all residents of Arcadia Bay.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Purse.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
But I want to keep looking around.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
New dialogue unlocked.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Joyce Price, a.k.a. Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Pot roast.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
David.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
She's
I'll
trying to
enjoy
connect.
that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Ooh,
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such—
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
ooh, I want to say what I feel, but it's Joyce, and I also want to be understanding. But it's Chloe.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and—
if your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all 3 of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
You didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
And we can't rewind that. So, we can't rewind and see what happens with the other side because
No point in putting
Chloe
off
has
the
no
inevitable
rewind
torture
power.
of driving to school
Max
with
has the
David.
rewind power.
They better get going.
Steph! Wait till she finishes. There we go. Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Grinch. Hey. I have your dad. You can get it before school. Thanks. Steph.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Don't like that.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
I do like David, but not in this. Not at all in this.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that?
It's weird. It's so empty. Oh. The giant board is out in here instead of out there.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
I think that's all we can. Oh, there we
I'm
go.
supposed to get Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. "50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Making graffiti.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Got it.
Box of dicks. Trophy earned home an improvement. And we've got our journal. Down there we've got Hey Kids free candy inside. The I Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% LSD, and then box of dicks. I think that is all that we can look at in here.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
I know what happens when you leave me hanging. Try.
Fine, whatever.
I want them two to try and get along.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about this.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Ooh.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
You can't threaten me. You know how I know? Because you just tried, and fuck you.
I can crap bigger than you. Just remember that.
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero
Ooh,
game?
this is actually kind of
I
tricky.
was in the army. You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting, so don't treat me like your newest recruit.
Look, now, in this house, I have my job to do, and so do you.
Do I come to your place of employment and... Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you, either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, so we managed to backtalk to David.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my love.
I have to say I'm a
What
fan of country
beautiful
music.
day. This isn't right. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
I want to see the CD.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
This is going to be tough to watch. Especially when we know what happens to William. You may find me in scenes just closing my eyes and cringing because there's parts of it where I'm not overly fond of and can't watch, so that is probably what I'll end up doing, like I did just then.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Hello, Black Hell.
The Tempest! Good luck, seniors. The future needs excellence.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
No way. I'd rather have my eyes gouged out with rusted forks.
Yeah, right. Me too, I guess.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD.
Right, let's have a look.
I've still got time before class.
Press and hold L2 to view your objective. Get DVD from Steph.
Meh. Well, at least not for now.
Sci-Fi Movie Club meets 5:30 Wednesdays, new to the genre. Let us introduce you to the classics. Have a movie suggestion, see Warren book.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance? Nathan in tights. Can't unsee.
Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way. Skip.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Good music.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Sure, why not? We have
Yeah,
time.
okay.
Great.
Not bad. Got a good beat to it.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing, although we got something.
I actually like it.
We got rich in love. Rocky boat hard. Say we got nothing.
So, what did you think?
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Miss Grant.
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seemed...
Things will turn around.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Right, let's have a look around. Another bird.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Blackwell students, don't miss out on the most important meal of the day. Treat your body right though. Through the stress of the finals this week.
But fire's so pretty. No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
It was worth the shot.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Say no to drugs. Others winning while doping isn't winning at all. It's quick to trip to the deep end of failure. Ooh. Firewalk works.
Last night's show was too epic.
Trophy earned rock idol.
Firewalk forever, bitches.
And then we've got all of them down there. Get DVD from Steph. We know we need to get the DVD from Steph. We will.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little
There's
groups like
Steph.
sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
So we'll get up. Do not walk on the stage.
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
There's a crate there. Now I'm on the stage.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey
There's
somewhere.
a sitting point there. Yeah, we'll sit down.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber.
And she's in shock about last night.
The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Principal Wells. Hey. Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
I swear to you, I did not walk on that stage. It was more of a saunter.
Do I look amused to you?
I don't know. I've only seen you with one expression. That's the one.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. And yet if my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today.
Oops.
How does that sound?
We're not gonna backtalk.
All right, sir. I'll see you after school.
I'll count the minutes.
We're not gonna
That
talk
guy's a
backtalk
tool.
that one. Alright, so we'll head across. Victoria.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Young Artist Award.
Wow, the Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
Rachel
Wait.
Amber.
What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're... being you. Oh.
Ooh. I'm gonna sabotage her.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
I don't regret doing that.
Stefan, it's nice that Elliot always wants to do stuff with me. I just haven't been in the doing stuff mood lately.
Justin.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Huh. Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like Math Central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Where are they? Evan! They're up there. Okay.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Why are you doing this?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Did not know that.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
It's Evan, we'll be serious.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Prince Woodix, big meta spoils.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Ah. Steph and Mikey.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Look at her, so young.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
He wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Why not?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
What have we got? Here we go.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Calimaster.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes...
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
What makes us worthy? I once made a
I
man.
once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong
Which way
to
are we gonna go?
Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
But we can rescue the prisoners.
The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Training ground, prison camp. Oh, warlord's tent. Prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't...
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real men.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use...
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. No. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws.
Oh, no.
Tall one is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
Oh.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key.
Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
I thought I failed that. It was even better. Training
Loot
ground.
sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Ooh.
I do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
This sucks.
It's all right. Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success. The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
Your turn again, Chloe.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Yes.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
What'll be... I wonder what Annihilation Strike is. But I also want to know what Rifle Rush is.
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Oh no.
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I jump in front of Elmon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
What do we do? What do we do? He's left us high in the air. We swing for the head.
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding
I love that
him.
they put this in
The
here.
door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
He does.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
We
Glad
failed
you
that.
enjoyed, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
But I do
We'll
love
see.
tabletops.
Thanks for the game, nerds. DVD, check.
Alright.
Next stop,
Next step.
chemistry class.
We'll go to the
Joy.
chem class.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Take it
Want to
elsewhere.
take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
Oh no.
A piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something!
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Back off? As in, go away? No one's interested in your crap.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for Arcadia Bay's most spoiled brat. That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
He is.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
You have no idea how crazy I am. Keep pushing and find out.
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
I do want to know what happened to Samantha. If there's any kind of like clues. Because hang on. Wait till Mum finishes. That way. I always get confused. I don't like how we left things. We'll talk more tonight. Perfect. Is that a sarcastic perfect? No. But yeah, I do want to know what happened to Samantha.
That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo. Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future...
Oh, good. You're here.
That was Rachel.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections
Look
are
at
then
the,
most
the wing
humble.
on her
I have no
earrings.
ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
And then comes
the
Chloe.
question is, Are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
I never got into acting at school. Wish I did drama.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right? If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this.
Pencil fund. Drama is life.
Life is drama. Sweet collar, Pepe.
This is something I really wish I did in high school.
Hey now. Sharing is caring.
Pencils for stage manager only, Steph.
To internet or not to internet?
Use.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Rachel, firework, Trevor, oh that's Ollie.
Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Rachel Amber playing Prosper, a newcomer to Blackwell Academy. Rachel Amber blew the doors off her audition with a heartbreaking reading of Blanche from Tessany Williams. A streetcar named Desiree. Other interests include athletics, debate team, booster fundraising, local history, and nature. Rachel hopes to one day grace the stages of Broadway and the silver screen of Hollywood. Nathan Prescott playing Caliban, a favourite son of the oldest and most influential family in Arcadia Bay. Nathan hopes this performance of The Tempest will only further the legacy of the Prescott name at Blackwell Academy. Playing for Caliban has been challenging for the sophomore, who enjoys sports, photography, and casual hangouts with his many friends. And we have Dana Ward playing Miranda. A sophomore, Dana has performed in 2 other productions at Blackwell Academy since her freshman year. Dana enjoys football, Go Bigfoots, social media, and school dances. She hopes to become a member of the Vortex Club when she's a senior. Hayden Jones playing Fernando. This show marks the introduction of Hayden Jones to Blackwell Academy's drama club. He auditioned on a dare and, as it turns out, actually really digs acting. A sophomore, his interests include sports, herbals, and taking long walks in the wood.
I have
We have stage manager Stephanie Grinch, tech crew Adam Glenn, Green Yale, Stella Hill, Jason Redfern, sound design Brooke Scott, program cover poster Evan Harris, Juliet Watson playing Ariel, and Travis Keaton directing.
RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing.
Come on.
What to say? What to say?
What are we gonna say? Slut shaming.
slut shaming is so 2009. VC should know.
Chemistry. What's on TV? I'm hungry. Let's play some vids. Let's talk. Where are you? You're a slob. And then we've got a poster.
This poster definitely says something.
No, where is the bag? There.
Rachel looks so happy here. There's Rachel's belt.
And we've got the belt.
Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Where do we go? This way? No. Not that way. Yeah. This way. Pirate hat. Look at all the costumes.
Let's talk. Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show?
Graffiti. Hello for Rachel.
Save my life. Get some ink.
Trophy and drama person. Oh, dramatis person.
Sometimes.
Where are all the pencils? I know it was you, Hayden.
I'm gonna guess it's from
Dana, you're beautiful.
Logan.
Do you want to go out? I would be into that. Logan. Guess who? Logan. Guess who? Brooke. Breaklegger. Beware the animal of wild. Beware of wild animals. Didn't see a wild. Congratulations, class of 2010 Drama Club. All the world's stage. And then we've got a couple of posters up there.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
Hello.
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Yeah, they're quite cute.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
Firework was pretty good.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Has Rachel Amber gone rogue?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright. Wait till it saves and loads up again. And then I'll pause it for a minute. On that note, I am gonna head off because it's getting quite late. I do want to say thank you guys for joining me with this live stream. If you guys do like these live streams, then please scroll down below and hit the like button on the video, and then subscribe to the channel for more content. I try to stream at least 3 times a week, generally Monday, Wednesday and Fridays. If I stream on the weekends, I'll post it up on my Facebook. So if you want to kind of get any updates as to when I'm going to live stream, please check my Facebook account. The link is in the description box below. I don't generally stream on the weekends, however, because of what happened the last time I streamed, I figured to make up for that and make up for the technical errors that we had last time round, I thought I'd stream today. And thankfully there was no technical errors, which didn't delay the streaming. So let's just pray that there's no more technical errors with this game and that it runs smoothly and the live streams will run smoothly. I do want to say that now that we've hit 260 subscribers, I will be making a video over the weekend. Next weekend, that is, not this weekend, because this weekend's almost over. But next weekend I'll be making a video, and that will be a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment them down below or PM them to me privately in a private message on Facebook, and I will use them and answer them in the Q&A. You won't be named in the Q&A if you don't want to be named. But yeah, feel free to ask me any questions and I'm happy to answer them. Other than that, I think that's it for now. Again, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys not next week because next week's Kingdom Hearts, but I'll see you guys the week after. If you guys do like Kingdom Hearts, feel free to join us for that. I will be live streaming that one Monday, Wednesday and Friday for Kingdom Hearts, and we're nearly close to finishing Kingdom Hearts 2, just getting the final kind of little bits and pieces and leveling up Sora. But that will be next week, and then the week after will be Life is Strange Before the Storm, and after that I'm not sure what I'm going to play. But I'll work it out and kind of look through my games. But other than that, thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you guys for Kingdom Hearts. Bye!